My question for you today is, what do you do to memorialize your victories so that you can go back and reflect on them later to remind yourself why you won? I have a very specific thing that I do, and I'm going to share that with you today. Come on, let's go talk. If you've been following me for any length of time at all, you know that I am a huge believer in learning from winning. We talk so much about failing forward, and I understand there's no losses, just lessons, and all of the other stuff that highly motivational speakers are going to talk to you about. But there's something to be said about learning from your wins, just the same. If you don't know why you won and how you can replicate that again, then chances are it was just luck. I have a very, very proven process that I use to learn when I win. And it's not going to be anything overly extravagant or sexy, but it's functional. See, I keep a copy of every agent of record letter I've ever gotten in my entire career. I keep them in a 3-ring binder, and when I hit a little bit of a dry patch, or maybe just to remind myself that I've won some really good accounts, I'll sit down, I'll flip through it, I'll look at the company name, I'll look at the name of the person who signed the agent of record letter, and then I'll remind myself of the process, of the buyer's journey that I took that person through, of the education that I gave them, the wedges that I drove, and ultimately how I went about asking for the order. But there's one other thing you have to do that I wasn't doing early in my career. I definitely think that you need to memorialize your wins, and a 3-ring binder of agent or record letters, or you could even do deck pages of accounts if you want to calculate insurance premiums as your benchmark. It really doesn't matter. But the other thing that you have to do is ask why. Why did I win? Why did you decide to hire me? What did I represent to you at the point of sale that led you to trust me more than your current agent? What did I say at the point of sale that convinced you and pushed you over the edge? What intrigued you specifically about the value proposition that we represented that led you to believe that we have something that you're not currently getting? You have to ask these questions, because you may have said one thing different in a meeting that you'd never said before, and that's what led you to get that account. Memorialize your wins. Go back and reflect on them. Make sure that you're going on a regular basis just to remind yourself of each one of those victories, because it's going to breed further success as you push forward in your career. If you can make time once a quarter to sit down and reflect on what you've accomplished, you're going to replicate your success and absolutely kill it in commercial insurance.